And the big knock on Woodley has been over the last 4 fights, stuck in neutral. Can he feel comfortable out of his comfort zone in this new sport? He has lost 16 straight rounds. We want to see some aggression out of him.
Good combination by Paul. Many, Ariel, questioned Woodley's will to continue to fight. It felt like the fire was gone. Maybe this will reignite it. Or he could get lit up and blown out by Jake Paul.
He showed some fire in his last fight against Vicente Luque, but then he got finished in the first round. So he has to be measured, but we want to see some aggression as well.
He's definitely measured here in the opening round, going to the body with a couple of right hands, but still very robotic, very mechanical early on for Woodley.
Yeah, and Paul using...
looks much more comfortable.
Yeah, using all of this ring, using the jab, and putting some combinations together so far.
Paul working with BJ Flores, a former title challenger. And Woodley has gotten pointers from the likes of Floyd Money Mayweather, worked with Cuban boxing trainer Pedro Diaz, Eric Brown, so he has his fair share of boxing intelligentsia in his corner and in his camp. Wow, look at this.
Combinations.
Meanwhile, Woodley from the Show-Me State of Missouri looking to show up and show out, but trying to get on track here. Less than 20 seconds left in the second.
Paul probably weighing 200 pounds right now. It's a very noticeable difference.
And the fans have followed Paul's career. They're booing because it's gone past the second round.
First time.
Yes. Go into the body, counter upstairs as Woodley looks to land the jab. And
that's one of the first really good right hands that Paul has gotten in. You know, he's been pawing to try and find a place for that punch, and did get that right hand in very nicely. And there's Woodley jabbing a little bit. We mentioned that we thought we might see some of that from him.
Well, we saw the great feature on their moms, Ariel. You know what they say. You don't tug on Superman's cape. You don't spit into the wind, and you don't mess with anybody's mama. And the mamas, well, they got along. Mama said, knock you out.
Yes, and especially Mama Woodley. I think the entire MMA community was ready to come to Cleveland on her behalf. I heard Tyron's corner say to him, let those hands go. He's starting to do that now in the third round a little bit more.
She should get a talk show. That's what I've read about.
She should get a podcast. There aren't many of those around.
No.
A minute gone here in the third. Nice right hand left. So that right to the body, left hand upstairs has been the money combo for Paul.
Yeah, you know, he's using his jab to set that up well. And Ariel is right. Woodley did come out a little bit more aggressive, and he's going to have to throw. Now, there he opened up with a hook, but he got countered.
Countered by Paul, and Paul going to the body with the jab.
Woodley, and he almost got a power punch in. I'm not, you know.
Not a lot of offense, but as we saw the numbers, Paul with the advantage.
I don't know about you guys. I'm happy this fight is going longer. I wanted to see more out of Jake. Hopefully, regardless of what happens, he's getting...
Lead right uppercut in the right hand, and Woodley shakes it off. Admit it, Ariel, you just want to be a part of a longer fight here, buddy, making your debut. It's about time two Canucks were on this fight.
That's right. The A-team, baby. The A-team.
Under a minute left here in round 3.
I feel like I'm in the middle of a Canadian bacon sandwich.
We welcome you, Al.
Yep.
The question, and it is an interesting one that Ariel pointed out, you know, Woodley has been longer in a combat sport event than Jake Paul. What will happen if this fight continues to go rounds?
And yes, Woodley's been on the biggest stages as a MMA champion, but at 39, pro boxing debut, hot in under these circumstances, a lot of nervous energy coursing through his veins.
Yeah, very good point. And will that catch up with him?
Woodley, but right into his power alley, the right hand. And there's an exchange on the inside. Minute and a half left in the fourth.
fascinating part is that Woodley is walking him down. He just hasn't been able to really do anything offensively, but that may come.
I don't know how you feel, Al. I disagree with Jake's team. Longer this goes, I think it will favor Woodley. We're going to start to see him look a little better. I think Jake is getting a little tired.
Well, he seems to be a little bit, yeah. We'll see how that goes. I think they were basing it on the sparring sessions, but at this juncture, he's tired.
Paul gets whacked by Woodley.
He held on to the rope.
And he held on, and now Woodley beginning to feel himself. There's the jab by Woodley. Crowd on its feet. Again, Jake Paul in his hometown, but as many people want to see him get knocked out as are cheering for him to win.
He still looks stunned.
Woodley walking Paul down, and then Paul with the right hand. Woodley slips, but he got tagged with the right.
The plot is thick.
Yeah, high drama indeed as the seconds continue to tick away here in round 4 as we head to the second half of this 8-rounder.